What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the Dakingcainwaytv. It's your boy Big Daddy Kane, the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, the viscountess, the duke, and the duchess. Bitches, am I looking plus size? What's tea? You know, I've always been a small girl. How y'all feeling tonight? Come on in, come on in, come on in. I need the people to join. I'm not getting started until like the 5-minute mark anyway. So just time. I need everybody to, as you come in, please make sure you're sharing this video. Please make sure you're liking this video. Please make sure you're commenting on this video so that you can get the notifications. Hit the notification bell. I'm hot on the Cooler Brown. Smoking on that good gas. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please share this video, like this video. It's your boy Big Daddy Kane. What's tea? Let me just tell y'all something real quick. It's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot going on in the world right now. Getting exposed. Exposed for being fake and lame than a bit. You know? So, love your friends. Love your circle. Hold them tight, because it's fake out here. How y'all doing? How was everybody's Monday? Monday. Back to work. So, okay, I made a promise to myself that I'm not going to wait until like Wednesday, Thursday to review a show that comes on Sunday, okay? So, you guys will get the Baddies review between Monday and Tuesday, okay? That's the best I can do. When I watch it, I don't like to hop on immediately because everybody's on their wave. I like to let the girls get their reviews out, and then I come back with mine. And it's just like that. It's just as simple as that, okay? How y'all feeling tonight? How's everybody doing? If you're here, put your gavel in the comment section. Did you guys watch Baddies Midwest? Are you guys enjoying the season? Who's your favorite? Who's not your favorite, guys? Okay? We have to get Big Daddy Kane back into the algorithm. We just have to at the end of the goddamn day. So, you know, it is what it is. We got 2 more minutes before we get started. We got 2 more minutos before we get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram too, Big Daddy Kane 24. Also follow the YouTube's Instagram page at Dakingcainwaytv. D as in dog, A, Dakingcainwaytv. All together, one word. That's the page's Instagram. I'm going to start uploading some shorts and some reels from my video. So if y'all see me like gagging y'all, and then I stop to write down like the time, that's just me writing down the time so I can get prepared, you know, when I'm screen recording to do my reels and my shorts and things like that. Okay? Was there anything else like I'm doing right now? 3:44. Was there anything else? Ivory getting on my nerves. Lala. I hate a thick neck. I hate a thick neck on my soul. I hate a thick neck. I do. Dead homies. Dead homies. Shout out to Now This TV. I know this is a Zeus show review. However, comma in Drew Friday's voice, I do what I want to do. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Dakingcainwaytv. It's your boy Big Daddy Kane, and we are back with another review. We are reviewing Baddies Midwest episode 4. If you guys haven't been watching my reviews, please head over to the video section of my page and watch. Get caught up. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. As you guys join, please like the video, share the video, leave a comment. Let's get Big Daddy Kane back in the algorithm, okay? This episode was a lot. This episode was a lot. No cap. Like, for real. We had the Backyard Rumble. We know that the girls have been fighting since episode 3. Now we're in episode 4, and the girls are still throwing them hoes. Oh, myself. Give me my ones. I need that. I want that. Okay? Summer versus Jazz. I don't know. It was a bunch of penguin fighting. If you ask me, I didn't like it. I was not here for it. I didn't gag at it. Jazz versus Summer. Even though Summer is my fave, I think it was giving slap boxing. And that's just my opinion on that. Definitely gave a slap box gate. So that's what I called that. You can, again, we got Bad Dolly over there hyping everybody up, and oh no, Jazz, you look cute. Oh no, you look pretty. Oh no, you this. Oh no, you that. Ooh, yeah, no, you good as long as you didn't fall. As long as you didn't fall. It's like Bad Dolly was just hyping the girls up. My whole thing is, Bad Dolly, you get active. You get out there. If you humping the girls up and don't do this and don't do that, you get out there, Bad Dolly. I like you. I think you're cute. Love your complexion. However, it gave me, my opinion, it gave that Bad Dolly was like trying to hype some shit up, and it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to have gave in that moment for me. Like, have y'all ever like had a moment and somebody just talking and you heated and the person just talking? It's like, girl, shut up. Like, ain't nobody even on what you talking about. Like, crickets, a boo, a tomato, a tomato. Anyways, child. Summer versus Yoshi. I do not like Yoshi. I said in my last review I was going to give Yoshi a chance. Don't like her. Not here for her. I think she's a follower, just like Jazz, just like Emma, just like Pretty P. And she's a whole weirdo. We're going to get on Pretty P. These girls are loser, double loser, as if, whatever. Get the picture. Duh. You know, that's what it gave me. I wasn't here for it. Pretty P can go. Emma can go with her big jaw. A lot of these girls can go. All right. Summer got the best of Yoshi. She got on top of her, and now Yoshi want to holler, I'm the littlest, I'm the littlest, I'm the littlest. Girl, you popped up on Summer first in the sprinter. What you mean? You the littlest, you the littlest, you the tiniest, you the smallest. And you popped up on Summer first, and Summer got on that because Summer needed that. Okay? Ivory gives Lex her props. She feels like, even though Ivory feels like, she didn't just beat Lex, she feel like she won. She said that Lex hit and they, they're hard. So I was like, okay, Ivory, give her props. I do think that Ivory seems pretty much unsure on if she really won or not. I think that's why, even though that's the now there's TV culture to go round for round, like some animals, no tea, no shade. It's still entertaining. And I be gagging. I'm just saying, right? You're fighting like animals, low key, right? So I think that, Ivory, that's just who she is. And this is what she does. But I think she can take a chill pill. I think she can calm down. I think she can stop being so hood. Because, baby, you're not on Now There's TV anymore. You're on Zeus. You're like, no tea, no shade. Like, Zeus. And then we got Now There's TV. No shade as far as quality, as far as the looks, and got the budget for the stylist, the makeup artist, the this, the that. You feel me? Yoshi, you do look bad. Yoshi was over there at somebody, yeah, I look bad because Jazz over there insecure. I probably look ugly right now. But girl, you started with Summer too. So whether you look cute or ugly, it's your fault because you started with Summer on the sprinter. She was not coming for any of you girls. I hate the girls that try to gang up on one person. I'm getting triggered. Okay? I've done reality TV before. I know what it's like when a group of haters all attack you. I get it. It's not a cool feeling. It's not okay. It's not fair. It's tied through and delayed. Okay? And that inevitably, you feel me? It inevitably makes that opposing person, the singular person, the one person, it makes them legendary. It makes them a star, if you will. So it is what it is. Anywho, the OGs arrived. They're all gagging that the newbies are out there bald headed, looking crazy. Tennis shoes off. Ivory got her wig off at this point. Big neck as big as my guy. Okay, catch it. I'm like, girl, what is going on? Everybody look crazy. Summer over here with a hat on. Jazz said she looked like Young Dolph with a wig on. First off, Jasmine, Renee, you are boring. Okay. The only thing that you gave us was attacking Summer when other girls had already attacked her. So you are boring. Okay. And that's my whole thing. Girls need to stop getting mad when people say they're boring. You're boring on this particular show. It's okay. Maybe this isn't the show for you. Scotty got in her feelings about being called boring, even though Big John Emma is a loser. And that came out of nowhere, honestly. But Scotty, you know, she kind of is boring. Same with Jasmine Renee. You're boring. Yoshi, you're boring. The girls just aren't girling to me. There was a lot of other girls at the auditions who I feel could easily replace these girls. But I do like the way Baddies Midwest is including the newbies from the beginning versus waiting and bringing them to the beach and when they get active. And then now let's turn the season up. And Natalie and whoever else is super smart because all the OGs is acting friendly. And Bad Dolly said OG is giving scary. And we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that because that's a different thing. See, I'm the type of person when I watch reality TV, I don't miss a beat. I clock all the tea. I catch all the shade. And I take a mental note of it. Those of you who've been here, you know that about me. You feel me? Those of you who've been here, you know that about me. No shade. You feel me? Anywho, Ivory calls out Jayla. Ivory's arguing with Big Lex. Big Lex and Ivory, they fight again. Big Lex, I don't know. I feel like when her and Ivory fight, it's always a tie to me. I don't think anybody just gets the best of anybody. I don't know, but I do feel like in that one round, Big Lex lost her footing. And, you know, Ivory, she loved when she feel like she dropped somebody or slept somebody. They fight like 2 more times. It was a lot going on. Jayla versus Ivory, I feel like that fight was very overhyped. I feel like security was like pretty much trying to protect Jayla. I feel like they fought 3 seconds in the big black security with the beard and the hat that they said Rolly was allegedly down to Baddies East. That's just what the people are saying, right? So I don't know. He was just grabbing. It was just too weird for me. I do feel like Ivory got the best of Jayla. I feel like Ivory was connecting, you know, the facial hits towards the end of the fight. And them hoes, you could hear them. Her and Jayla making up real quick, real fast like that for me. I feel like Jayla was copping the plea. Jayla, you turned up on Callie. You turned up on Gretch. You wanted to keep going. You want to keep going with Biggie. Biggie was crying. I mean, what's T? You don't want to keep going with Ivory. Now it's PC. Now it's cool. But you didn't know Gretch. You didn't know, you know how Gretch was raised, right? You just immediately went into that. And then what's the other girl name? Callyway, Blueface sister. I feel like the girls is clocking Jayla T, and even Big Lex says that in her confessional, like, when she called out Jayla for being a bully, which she was on last season, right? When Big Lex calls her out, Big Lex says in her confessional, like, Jayla, like, you really don't want no smoke for real. You always fight the people that really don't want to fight. You never want to fight somebody when they come to you because you didn't want to fight Meatball when y'all was on that trail walk last season. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really didn't want no smoke with J.O. and Kiva. Like, you know, you really didn't want no smoke with Ivory after that. You know, and that's Jayla's favorite thing. I ain't ducking no smoke. I ain't ducking no face. Anybody who know that, they know that about me. They know that about me, you know, and you know, people just feeling like Jayla is copping. She copped the plea with Ivory. She copped the plea the first night. Ivory called her out, so Jayla felt like, okay, at this point, it's me and you. It's me and you. It's me and you. Jayla Dolly calls out Anna. And then Scotty was like, "Oh, so you want to fight everybody, Dolly?" And Dolly was like, "I say I'm calling out Honor, but yeah, whoever." And Scotty wasn't on that with Dolly. So we all like. I feel like a lot of reviewers are missing that. A lot of these girls scary. Like Honor didn't want that with Bad Dolly. Jayla didn't want that with Ivory. You know, a lot of Scotty didn't want that with Dolly when Dolly was like, yeah, but whoever. Like Scotty, you were supposed to be like, well, shit, whoever is me. You know, like that's the type. That's what y'all get paid for. A lot of these girls are starting to think they bigger than the program, like Big Biggie. We gonna get on Big Biggie in a minute. Um. Anywho, just like Bad Dolly said, OG is giving scary. I love the flashback of the newbies when they were talking after the first rounds, because you can kind of tell everything had calmed down and production shut it down to wait on the OGs to get there. So during that little downtime, I'm assuming that's when they recorded, you know, the different newbies talking in their different groups. But I do like how we're getting, you know, giving them some camera time and just showing, even if it is like a 10-second clip of them talking their shit and popping their shit, like it's still like making it make sense to me as a viewer. So I really appreciated that. Good job, Zeus. You know, I really like that. Summer calls out Biggie. Basically, want to know why Biggie was smelling her wig at the auditions. Like, what it smelled like? Like, I just want to know. Obviously, Biggie's scary. Biggie didn't need that. She didn't want that. She's talking under her breath. Anna's defending Biggie. Like, why you got to follow with Biggie? You know, Akbar, you know, who just got her kids back. She is, you know, going in at Biggie like it's her child that she hadn't seen in a minute, allegedly, back in the day. Like that's her kid, and that's not your kid, you know. So you know, I feel like Akbar, like I feel like it was like on some big sister, like some motherly type shit at first, but then it just kind of got like Akbar, leave Biggie alone. Like we all know Biggie is Biggie scary. Like, is you trying to make her tough? Like, is you trying to get that with Biggie, Akbar? Because just like how Biggie gonna say later on in the episode, like, girl, I'm confused. Like, bitch, ain't about her right now. Like, why are you cursing at me? Like, huh? Like, girl, move around. I'm scary, and I don't want to fight, and you can't make me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like Biggie said, I said what I said, but Biggie trying to act bigger than the program. Biggie, you might be bigger than some of the girls, but you're not bigger than the program, honey. You know you are here to fight. Just like Rolly was telling her, like, girl, and I'm jumping around. But Rolly told her at the house meeting, like, Biggie, if you ain't gonna fight, I'm gonna need you to hush. Popping it to people. I'm gonna need you to stay out of other people's beefs. And I'm damn sure gonna need you to stop having an opinion. You know, so I mean, I feel like I agree with the girls because Biggie trying to act like I got a lot going on. I'm not trying to fight. 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 Like, it's irritating. Summer said that she felt like Biggie, yeah, you know, you wanted to eat this in her confessional. I thought that was the key. Tink trying to get in it, you know, she's talking to Summer, like, okay, but you hear that, what you hear. Tink just gave me, even though I do like her and DTB as a duo, it gave that Tink was reaching right here, you know, and I like Tinkerbella. Tinkerbella, she do be making valid points in her confessionals, but I do feel like Tinkerbella in this moment was kind of reaching at first until Paula with her nose looking like she in Whoville, until she came and wanted that smoke from DTB from looking at her funny or looking at her crazy or something the night before. So I just kind of feel like Paula, she's a loser. Boo, Paula. We don't care for Paula. Jazz is going to beat your ass. Lex going to beat your ass. How about that? It was just a key. A key. My homegirl told me don't say inevitably. These OGs copy, please. Oh, my mama, Lala. Dead homies. Dead homies. I am a freaking key. Yeah, I just feel like y'all copping, please. It's weird. Alrighty, so Lex versus Paula. I feel like Lex won. Paula was one of the girls, Pretty P. She's the one who attacked Lex for no reason on the sprinter. So Lex gave Paula what she needed. Paula calls out DTB, which was so lame. I feel like the newbies all lame. The reasons they wanted to fight were all stupid. You feel like DTB looked at you crazy last night. So Tink is like, no, I'm not gonna let you fight DTB. We all know DTB been through a lot. Her lip is still not healed. She's still missing the tooth from when Taseki walked her like a dog, Krishan's sister. And have her bloody and naughty at the reunion. So, you know, Tink and DT got DTB back. You know, apparently they made the pact. Like, girl, you're not gonna be out here fighting. Like, you're not healed. Like, you and that Rolly shit, okay. But these new girls, no. So, you know, I can respect Tink for that. However, I do feel like Tink was looking for a moment with Summer. Just how I feel like in the preview for next week episode, I feel like Tink's still looking for a moment with Summer. When she gonna hit Summer in her mouth, when Summer was just trying to explain herself, you know. So I'm gonna need Tink to just relax, you know, stay fighting Paula for DTB. You and DTB, y'all keep jumping her, you know, and doing that thing. Like, leave Summer alone. Summer got enough, you know, fades to catch. She don't need you, short and stout from Philly. Ooh. She don't need you hopping in it, okay? Anywho, Tink gagged me in my confessional though when she was talking about Diamond still missing the tooth. Tinka whooped Paula both times. Paula couldn't keep up. We all know that. Paula was a key when she came back with her wig on, and Paula had the 1997 slick down that me and my friend Whitney Mama used to rock bike in the day. Y'all mama ever used to wear her slick down short though? Shortcut, not like a fade, but like her just wearing her short, and they were jelly dying, and they were jelly dying. That's how, and then Paula came, and but Paula had a little type of. Did all the girls got to leave out this season? Did we go back to quick weaves? What's tea? Are quick weaves still a thing? I don't know. I can't keep up, child. I can't keep up. So anywho, round two, Paula still got beat up. We don't care. I like how DTB ran up and snuck Paula because, girl, at the end of the day, this is really supposed to be my thing, and I agree with DTB. So, yeah, you do need to get active because you just fought Rolly, who's bigger than you, and Rolly done knocked you upside the head. No shade. Love you, DTB. So you can get out there with Paula because Paula really ain't got him like that. Paula can hold her head down, and Paula go like this. Paula needs to extend and, like, get on her neck and shit like Big Thick Neck Ivory. So, anywho, Tasiki confessional. I just want to know what classes Tasiki teaching. Basically saying that I don't know if she was talking about Paula was picking with the girls was picking with Paula, and somebody need to just catch it and clock it and come over here. Let me teach you a class. I don't really know. Yeah, again, Tasiki hasn't done anything. Hasn't had like a funny confessional. Hasn't had, and I like Tasiki, but you know, I feel like she hasn't had a funny confessional. The personality, you know, like these new girls are coming in and they're taking over. No shade, because the OGs are friends. That's no fun. The OGs don't want to fight each other. They don't. So I feel like it's every season is gonna be OGs versus newbies. That gets boring. We gotta get some OGs, you know, for next season, some girls who really don't like each other, who's been on seasons. We cannot keep the OGs kumbaya. That's not this type of show, unfortunately. But we all tune in for the mess and the fighting and the gags and the reads and the roasts and the dragging. Okay? I'm just saying. Alrighty, what's next? Summer versus Ivory. Big Nick Ivory. We all knew how this was going to end. I like what someone was telling Ivory, like you didn't want no, it wasn't no smoke. Like you was on some jealous-ish, B. You was on some jealous-ish, B. And that's what Ivory really did to her on the sprinter. Like, you know, she wasn't really popping it at you. Summer's just the type of girl who gonna say what she want to say and speak on how she feel. And I respect that. Because a lot of y'all don't speak on how y'all feel or say what y'all need to say. So I respect Summer for that. Like, I like Summer. She may be dirty to some. They talk about her breath being hot. She's entertaining. Who we see? All of episode 3. Who we saw majority of episode 4. Let's not talk about the ending of this episode. It's always the summer show. Clock it. Anywho, then we got Big Joe Emma, big long Joe Emma. Scotty, I feel like you bored. Y'all know she always look down and look slow. Scotty, I feel like you was bored last season. Long jaw. I mean, jaw just long. Jaw just protruding. Yeah, my, yeah. Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna need that 24.59. Yeah, just, yeah. So yeah, I thought you were born. Scotty was like, huh, me? You coming for me? Scotty was acting scary at first. However, Scotty ate with the rip of the wig. I feel like their fight similar to Jasmine and Summer. It was a waste of time. Nobody got the best of anybody. Similar to Jayla and Ivory. I just really wasn't here for it. It didn't really give to me. Jayla and Big Lex going back because Big Lex thought that she was fake. I mean, a bully. They didn't get active. I just feel like it was a whole bunch of talking. Well, they both were standing on principle. Well, I don't fight like this. Well, I don't say that. And I'm like, oh, y'all fighting? Like, what's he? And now the key. I want to go back to Ivory versus Summer. Well, after that fight, Natalie said, well, that's done. That's done. And what popped all this out was Natalie asking on the sprinter, well, where did this all come from? Like, what happened? And Natalie gonna say, when the girls start arguing and fighting, Natalie said, well, I'm not asking to resolve it. I'm just asking so I know. I said, oh. I said, you better get the tea and get the girls to working. Because this is your show, honey. Yeah. 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 So, anywho, I don't know. Then it was just a lame fight with Scotty, and I really can't say. I will say the security had her hands on Emma. So I don't know. I mean, I will say security had their hands on Emma. They were really like holding her. It seems like security got alternative objectives when it comes to the OGs. It's like they almost protecting them and like grabbing the new girls or like hurry up and getting in there like they did when Ivory was going to meet Jayla out, you know. So I don't know. It's weird. I like when Lex was calling Jayla out for being a bully last season. I like when Jayla was like, well, Rolly was bigger than me, because we all know Jayla beat up Rolly a couple seasons ago. So Rolly gagged. Rolly was like, dang, B, you talking about me? Like, I don't have all these BBLs and surgeries. I'm looking good. Damn. Like, I call her straight. So I thought that was a key. So I thought that was funny. Yeah, you can. Well, I don't drink anymore, but you can definitely come drink with me. You can come drink with me, or Roro Monroe. I like that name. That's cute. Anywho, Jayla started popping her ears. So I see why the girls got a problem with me. I've been on TV 9 years trying to act like Natalie, undefeated, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-wah. Yeah, I'm Jayla. I know why y'all want to play. And it seemed like Jayla was really trying to pop us with Ivory too, so that Ivory know. I know you wanted the moment too, but I'm aiming it at Lex, but this for you too. But I feel like Jayla didn't want to turn around and just say Ivory, and this for you too. And I feel like that's where Jayla starts getting scary to me as a viewer, right? Because I told y'all, I don't miss a thing. But I feel like, yeah, I mean, Jayla, I loved you on Bad Girls Club. I used to like you on Baddies, but I got turned off from Jayla last season. Trying to like her a little more this season, but I don't know. And I used to be a Jayla stan. Like, Jayla was that girl to me, but I think it's because she had the Clemens, and the Clemens wouldn't dare be on Baddies fighting. No shade. I think their career has just gone. You know, no shade to Jayla. But I do feel like, you know, the Clemens kind of already did their big one and still doing their big one, you know? And I feel like she has to resort to Baddies in a way. You know? No tea, no shade. They have a house meeting. They go in the house. It's all the girls versus Biggie talking about she didn't say nothing. Well, Akbar again brought it up about Biggie not, you know, defending herself when Summer called her out about the wig. And, you know, then even Tinkerbell like, well, yeah, you need to have Honor back if Honor always got your back. And, you know, Biggie just basically said, I'm not fighting for nobody. I don't see nobody getting in my fights. And they keep talking about Honor be protecting Biggie, having Biggie back. Honor ain't never fought for Biggie. Biggie always held her own and fought all her fights by herself, win, lose, or draw, even though she lose most of them. Okay? Biggie, I mean, ain't nobody just hopped in no fight for Biggie. Big back Biggie. Biggie is looking good in her confessionals, though. Shout out to Trey Howard. He's styling her looking really, really good. So I'm here for that. But I feel like Biggie, Then Biggie started talking about she bigger than the program, which had Rolly having to check her like, girl, you ain't bigger than the program, and if you feel like you are, keep your mouth closed, because everybody on this couch fights every season. What is you saying? Huh? What is you talking about? Oh, okay. So, but ain't nobody talking about how Anna keep ducking her fade from Dolly. Dolly done called Anna out twice, and Anna didn't want no smoke. So we're gonna talk about Biggie not having her back. Why we not talking about Anna not having her back? While they arguing, the newbies come in. The newbies come in. Natalie wants to get down to the bottom of what's been going on. I hate Scotty's new confessional look. I'm not liking the short hairstyles on Scotty. That's just my opinion. It's not really giving. I do like love Biggie's confessional look. Um, boom. Biggie, I do agree when Rolly told Biggie that she hides behind Tasiki and Anna. I totally agree that. I have been saying that. But none of them fought J.O. or Kiva for you when J.O. or Kiva snuck for you. So I kind of feel Biggie. I ain't fight for nobody. Don't nobody fight for me. Words are different, but getting active is different, right? Akbar called Biggie a flaw AB. I thought that was a little extreme, which made Akbar be like, girl, who you think you are? Like, don't do that. For real. The newbies come in. Lex likes Summer. She feel like Summer is a real beat and real recognized real. Shout out to Big Legs. I love just like that. Shout out to Big Legs and shout out to Summer. Real recognized real. And I love how Lex wasn't afraid to give Summer her flowers. She was basically like on some, I think Summer's entertaining. I think she's funny. Real recognized real. She the only girl that didn't like pop off on me on the van. I'm the only one that didn't pop off on her because real recognized real. Like I'm just letting her be her type shit. And I fuck with that. Let folk be folk. I'm getting triggered. I've done reality TV. I understand how it go. Let folk be folk. If people link up and cool, let them be cool. If I feel like you trying her and she finna roast you, let her roast you. If it hit you, beat their dead homies. Anywho, Summer, she's arguing with Anna and Jazz. There was just a lot going on. DTB don't give up, and she said that Summer really don't. And you can tell the girls like her. You can tell the girls they're getting the key out of Anna. Out of Summer. They think Summer's funny. Who doesn't think Summer funny? Summer came in, hat to the side, big zoo shirt, looking funky, looking dirty. Just fought half of the house. Didn't care. It is what it is. I like when Jazz started trying to pop it again on her. And Jazz was basically like, girl, you dirty. And Summer was like, girl, you're boring and you're lame. And I was like, yes, Summer be clocking T too. And then Jazz was like, you give up to check one time, and now she thinks she rich because someone was calling them broke. And basically, and Summer gagged her. Someone was like, nah. And someone was like, yeah, they don't around and gave the wrong money. Talking about you shouldn't be here and I gag because you're boring. Baby, I said Summer called it. And Akbar like that. Like the girls was feeling Summer. You know, she may be extra, but I feel like a lot of the OGs was like laughing at her, smiling at her because she was really like doing her thing. And for DTB to give her flowers because that was DTB last season. Not so much in the house, but really online afterwards and at the reunion. In the house, I think DTB only really had smoke with Tinka and then they made up. Oh no, Summer told her you quiet and you lame and you boring. And I hollered. DTB basically lets Paula know, like, girl, you calling me out because you think I was looking funny at you just because you were funny looking. That's what it was. I'm just letting you know, if you want that, I go round for round for round. And if you know DTB, she's also from Now This TV. She's one of the girls that wants to go round for round for round. Scotty and Emma talk about nothing. They're boring. Scotty gagged Emma like, okay, you say I'm boring. They say Tasiki boring. So what's T? Why you didn't call her out? We all know don't nobody want to fight Tasiki. Let's just be real. But I do feel like even though Tasiki is boring, she gonna knock her out and she gonna get the people talking about it. Right? So Tasiki was boring all last season, Baby's Caribbean, but at the reunion, knocking out Diamond's tooth, Breach constructing Diamond's face, knocking her over the couch. I mean, that's what got the people talking. So I feel like you don't have that, honey, to not, work. So anywho, Scotty, I feel like Scotty, you don't have that in you not to work for real. Again, Ivory versus Lex and Summer. They arguing. Summer letting her know my kids do gotta eat. Basically, Ivory was like, the problem is Lex and Summer was in the hotel room the other night acting like they wanted to they was gonna crash out. And I feel like Ivory wanted Big Lex to do more than what she was doing when she was chilling on the van. But my whole thing is, Ivory, you can't rush nobody to turn up. People gonna turn up in their own way. Chill, mama. Big neck. Ivory said the Summer is a I need money. And I'm like, okay, cool. Run it up. Okay. Nat lets the girls know that there's not going to be any fighting while they're outside. They get back to the house, they can do what they want to do. And I like Natalie for that. She said, you're going home if it happens, for real. She don't want nobody fighting nobody from the group, because y'all already got to worry about other outside the group who ready to get on y'all ass. So I respect that. And the girls seem like they understood that. Natalie also let the girls know that some of the OGs are not staying in the house. 3 of the OGs will be staying in the house with the newbies. So she chose Tink, DTB, and Biggie to stay at that house just so that they can, reprimand the girls and keep the girls on track and make sure the girls are doing what the girls need to do, which I absolutely loved and I went up for, and I like that. But here go Biggie, crying because she want to be accepted, crying because she want to be in the house, crying because what's going on? What Biggie's starting to feel isolated. Y'all remember on my last episode, on my last review, I said that Biggie just crunk to be in the conversation. She just crunk to be around. It's like she's almost giving, the weak one out of the pack, but okay, I'm here, I'm around the girls. I'm just gonna hide behind my good friend Siki and Anna, who I know gonna get out there and I'm gonna pass. But that's probably not gonna work for you this season, Biggie. The looks are looking. You're good, but you gotta get active, Biggie, or just go home. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. So some of the OGs are just gonna be staying elsewhere. Which I feel like they deserve it. They've been there longer, but I do feel like I just hope that everybody still comes back to the house during the day and kiki, and just be amongst each other than on the Springer. All right, guys. Or on the jet when they're headed to the next city. All right, guys. That's my review over Baddies Midwest episode 4. I love you guys. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification button so you get all notifications. Do you guys agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Leave a comment. Who you think won? Are you Team Summer? Another? Let's get it! Baddies Midwest, a season like no other. Let's go! On my mama, on my daddy. Shout out to Summer. All right, y'all, I'm out. Have a good night. And remember, always be who you are. At the end of the day, it's just simple. Peace.